Good afternoon, students. Today we'll be discussing vectors. Okay. So we'll directly get into MCQs. While solving MCQs itself, we'll note down the formulas. Okay. One by one. So I'll share the screen. Have a separate sheet to write down the formulas. Okay. The first question, a very simple one. The magnitude of the vector 6i plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. 6i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. How do you find the magnitude of a vector? Shreyas, Janavi, and who else? Pavitra. How do you find magnitude of vector? First, give me the formula.
Sir, 7, sir, answer.
The answer is 7. What is the formula?
The root of 6 square plus
root
4,
of 6.
2 square plus 3 square.
The root of, suppose it is xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap, and the root of x square plus y square plus z square. Okay, so if you do it, 6 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, that will be equal to 49. Square root of 49 is 7. Okay. The position vector of the point, which divides the join of the points with position vectors a plus b and 2a minus b. Vector a plus vector b. I see, instead of saying vector a, I'll shortcut it. Actually, we have to say it as vector a itself. I'll just, for timing, I'll shortcut it. Okay. I'll just tell it as a plus b. Okay. But it should be actually vector a plus vector b. So a plus b and 2a minus b in the ratio 1:2. What is the formula? What will be the formula? You remember the formula? Suppose you got a, let's say from the origin, let's take A and B. Okay, let's say this is vector A and let's say this is vector B, and there is some point P. Okay, other the position vector na R anta tagondirana. And this point is dividing the line in the ratio m:n. If this is the case, what will be the position vector? R is equal to what?
m2x1 plus m1x1 by m1 plus m2.
Yeah, but here in terms of vectors, alva. So m into b vector plus n into a vector divided by m plus n. Okay, this is the formula. If it is dividing internally, externally idre ee plus na tak minus agbekarse. Okay, so this will be the formula. So let me write it again. The position vector of a point which divides the line in the ratio m:n, mb vector plus na vector. Andre a ಮತ್ತೆ b ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎರಡು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಎರಡು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. m ಮತ್ತೆ n ratios m:n. Okay, so here in the given question you only tried vector a ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ vector a plus b ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, and b ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 2a minus b ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. m:n 1:2 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Therefore find the value, find the answer using the formula. So here b, vector b, according to the formula, vector b ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ 2a minus b ಇದೆ. a ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ it is a plus b. Find it. So it is m into b vector. So m ಅನ್ನೋದೇನು? m is 1, n is 2. So 1 into vector a plus vector b plus n is 2. 2 into 2a vector minus b vector divided by m plus n andre 1 plus 2, 3 barutte. So you get how much? 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 minus 2 plus 1 is minus b. So it is 5a vector minus 5a minus b by 3, option C. If you know the formula, you can simply do it. I'll just stop sharing and we'll show you the formula. This is the formula. Okay. Ivaga, the two vectors are this and this. Substitute in the formula, you'll get the answer. That's it. Very simple one. Okay, let's go to the next one. The vector with initial point 2 minus 3y and the terminal point q at 3, minus 4, 7. Which will be the vector? Which will be the vector?
Option A, sir.
Option
A.
A. Yeah, that's correct. So, new vector PQ andre, if you're finding vector PQ, then it should be Q minus P. Okay. So, andre Q coordinates minus P coordinates. Antara. P minus Q
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. So in the second question, we have to take M into B vector, but you have taken M into A vector.
No, I took M into B vector only. Look at the question here. A vector jagdalli, you got A plus B. B jagdalli. Okay, I took the reverse, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, then what will be the answer?
Option D.
Option D. Okay.
D, sir.
Okay. I took it reverse. I'm sorry. Yeah. Then it will be correct. Okay. Okay, then let's go for the third one. So it is initial is 2, minus 3, 5. So final is 3, minus 4, 7. So you just subtract Q minus P. That's it. So 3 minus 2, 1 I cap. Minus 4 minus of minus 3 will become minus 1 J cap. 7 minus 5 is 2 K cap. Okay. P minus Q ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. P minus Q ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that is wrong. Okay. Your terminal point minus initial point. That is how it should be. Okay. Let's go to the next one. The angle between the two vectors I minus J cap and J minus K cap. I cap, sorry. Vector I minus vector J. You can also call it as I cap and J cap, no issues. Okay. And then the two things are J and K. J minus K. For this, let's first discuss something called as dot product. Okay. So what is dot product defined as? Vector A dot vector B is defined as what? Is given by what? Forgot. Mod A mod B into cos theta. Alva. Therefore, cos theta will become what? A dot B divided by mod A mod B. Okay. So that will be the formula. So here A dot B, you know A dot B, right? Sin I jotene multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು J with J, K with K. Okay. So here I is 1 I cap. Simply I can write this I minus J as 1 I cap minus J cap plus 0 K cap. And this I can write it as 0 I cap plus J cap minus 1 K cap. So you take the dot product. 1 into 0 is 0. 0 I cap. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 J cap. 0 into minus 1 is 0 K cap. Okay. This is your A dot B. Okay. And mod A divided by mod B. So you find mod A, what is the answer? Mod B, what is the answer? Okay, I'll share the options. Now, individually you find it, what is mod A, mod B, all those stuff. So it will be, if I take mod of this, it will become 1. So here for this 1 plus 1, 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, root 2 into root 2. Either the mod ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ root 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, either the mod ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ root 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So for this, if you take mod, it will become 1. So 1 by root 2 into root 2 is 1 by 2. So you are getting cos theta as 1 by 2. Therefore, theta will become what? Cos inverse of 1 by 2. So cos ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 1 by 2 ಬರೋದು pi by 3. So the value should be pi by 3. Option A. I hope that's clear. This A dot B ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Then Individual A the modulus, B the modulus, divide modulus, you will get it. Okay. Let's go for the next question. Suppose if two vectors are perpendicular, what is the condition that I can derive? If two vectors are perpendicular, then say from this itself you can delete. If two vectors are perpendicular, then A dot B will be 0. This is the condition that you have to take, because cos 90 alpha, theta is 90, cos 90 is 0, 0 and anything is 0. So A dot B will become 0. That is the condition. So use that condition and tell me the answer. So 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap and 3i cap plus mj cap plus k cap. If these two are perpendicular, then what is the value of m? So dot product of these two should give you 0. So I with I modulate 2 3s are 6. Minus 1 into m is minus m. 2 into 1 is 2. So it will become 2, 6 minus m plus 2 is
8, sir. B.
Therefore, m will become 8. So remember the condition. If two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product will give you 0. Okay, then their dot product will give you 0. Remember, for the same condition, parallel length helidre, if suppose two vectors are in this form, let's say a1 I cap plus b1 j cap plus c1 k cap, and if the other vector is a2 I cap plus b2 j cap plus c2 k cap. Okay, if you are to do parallel length helidre, then you can take this condition: a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2 should be equal to c1 by c2. Parallel idre ee condition tagoli to find the value of m. Missing values ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ you can take this. You would have learnt in your 10th standard itself. Linear equation in two variable. Okay. If all two lines are, if two lines are parallel, then you get a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Same stuff. And perpendicular ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ dot product is 0. Okay. We'll also be solving such problem. Okay, let's do that later. Fifth one is done. Okay. The area of the parallelogram whose adjacent sides are I cap plus k cap and 2i cap plus j cap plus k cap. Area of the parallelogram. Here, area of the parallelogram is given by modulus of A cross B, vector A cross B. If two adjacent sides of parallelogram are given, then you can find where A and B are the two adjacent sides of the parallelogram. Then you can find A cross B kandidivi. Other the modulus tagondre, you will get the answer. Okay. If diagonals are given, if diagonals are also given, you can find it. The formula will be half, I guess. Yeah, half of D1 cross D2. If the diagonals are given, if D1 and D2 are the two diagonals, then the formula is this. If A and B are the adjacent sides, then the formula is this. First A cross B kandidide. You know how to find A cross B, right? Determinant of I cap, J cap, K cap, A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. Substitute the values, you will get that. You will get a vector. A vector do modulus tagondre, you will get the area. And one more thing is, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ divide by half ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you get the area of the triangle ಅಷ್ಟೇ. 1 by 2, half of this will give you area of triangle. Okay, please find it. The area of the
Root 3, sir. B.
okay, the area of the parallelogram whose sides are I cap plus k cap, 2i cap plus j cap plus k cap. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ a1 b1 c1 ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 1 1 0 1 and the other one will become 2 1 1. So if you take it, what do you get? Minus I cap 1 1 1 1 minus 2 minus 1 plus j cap, I guess, plus k cap. So this is the A cross B that you get. So
Yes,
there,
sir.
you, therefore, if you take the modulus of this, 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, So it is 3, root 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So therefore, the area of the parallelogram is root 3 units. Okay. Okay. If modulus of vector A is 8 and modulus of vector B is 3 and modulus of vector A cross vector B is equal to 12, then what is the value of A dot B? Okay. Instead of telling vectors, I just use the words A and B. Will you try this? It's very simple question. All this entire vectors itself is easy. Modulus of A is 8 and modulus of B is 3 and modulus of A cross B. Modulus of A cross B is 12. Then what is A dot B? That's the question. Did anyone get the answers? Okay. I've written it on the board. Try finding it. So you want A dot B alva. What is A dot B defined as? Mod A mod B into cos theta. So you know the value of mod, you know the value of B, you don't know the value of cos theta. Alva. So andre theta ನೀವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ A cross B ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ವಾ? So ಅದನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು sin theta ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. Sin theta is given by modulus of A cross B by it is modulus of A modulus of B. Okay. So A cross B is 12, 8 into 3. So 12 ones are 8 3s are 24, 12 2s are, so 1 by 2 month. So sin theta is 1 by 200, theta is 5 by 6. So you got the value of theta as 5 by 6. So cos 5 by 6 will become root 3 by 2. So 2 ones are, 2 4s are, 4 into 3 is 12. 12 root 3 is the A dot B. Earlier, fourth sum, I guess I made a mistake. I was doing cross product, dot product. I should have just multiplied 1 into 1. Okay. Yeah. I wrote I cap, I guess, while doing dot. Okay. Anyhow. Seventh one. So 12 root 3. Option C will be the answer. So I just repeated. Nimige A dot B and mod A mod B cos theta. Cos theta value ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, but sin theta ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬಹುದು. Mod of A cross B divided by mod A mod B. So using that we found theta, which is pi by 6. Substitute there, you will get the answer. Okay. The projector of vector A along B is, the projection of vector A on B is, remember, projection of any vector, ಯಾವುದೇ vector ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು, it is A dot B. Projection of any vector. Here, what is the question that they have asked? Here it is projection of the vector A along B. Okay, A on B. So it will be A dot B divided by ivaga A on B alva. So you have to take the modulus of B. So yaudr mele project agtideyo that one. So the projection of A on B. So you have to take modulus. Suppose ulta idre projection of B on A anta idre. So instead of B, you will take your mod. ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ same ಇರುತ್ತೆ. A dot B divided by mod A. This is B on A. This is A on B. So according to our question, we have to use this. So let's use that. So what is the question? First A dot B ಮಾಡೋಣ. A dot B ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 into 1 2 minus 1 into 2 2 minus 2 again 1 into 2 is 2. So 2 minus 2 2 ನಿಮಗೆ 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. A dot B 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And modulus of B ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ it will be square root of 9, which is 3. So the answer will be 2 by 3. A dot B ಮಾಡಿ, A dot B is 2 and modulus of B is 3. Therefore, it is 2 by 3. So you can just take down the formula. So this is for projection of A on B. ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅಥವಾ it is whatever it is along with, that will come in the denominator. Okay, here a, so that you should take this. I hope that's clear. Let's go to the next question. If a and b are unit vectors, if a and b are unit vectors ಅಂದ್ರೆ modulus ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ mod a is equal to 1, mod b is equal to 1 ಅಂತ indirect ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Then what is the angle between a and b such that root 3a vector minus vector b will be a unit vector? If a and b are unit vectors, then what is the angle between vector a and vector b for root 3 vector a minus vector b to be a unit vector? Root 3a minus b unit vector ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ vector a ಮತ್ತು vector b ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ what should be a value? The angle. Okay, please listen. Remember this formula. If you got modulus of a plus b the whole square, then it will be equal, it is not equal to mod a plus mod b. Okay, mod a square plus b square plus 2 times a dot b. Okay, so this is the formula. Remember this. Okay, minus is the same thing, minus for it. Now root 3a minus b ಇದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So I just take mod of this whole square, okay, which is equal to root 3a the whole square plus, okay, minus irodrinda if I take minus over here it will become minus b square minus 2 times a dot b. Here a value is root 3a dot b. Okay, that's the answer. See, your condition ಏನು, this should become a unit vector. ಇದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು, ಸೊ k into a vector the whole square, you can take k outside. Okay, modulus of ka ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ k ನ ಆಚೆ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. So using that logic, so this will become root 3 whole square mod a square plus mod b square minus 2 times root 3, I'll take it out, vector a vector b. Okay, mod a is a unit vector, a and b are unit vectors anta avare helidare. So this value will be 1, this value will be 1. Okay, 1 square is equal to 1, I mean 1 square is equal to 1, root 3 square is 3 into a square, mod a square is 1 plus this value is also 1 minus 2 root 3. A dot b namagu gottu, it is mod a into mod b into cos theta. So adannu use ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. A dot b is mod a mod b into cos theta. This value is 1, this value is 1, so ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡೋಣ, ಬರೀ cos theta ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. So 1 is equal to 3 plus 1 is 4 minus 2 root 3 cos theta. Okay, so send it this side. 2 root 3 side ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 2 root 3 cos theta equals 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1. So cos 2 root 3 is equal, 2 root 3 cos theta is equal to 3. Therefore cos theta equals 3 by 2 root 3 ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಷನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು cos theta ನಿಮಗೆ root 3 by 2 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. root 3 ನ ರಾಷನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ you will get root 3 by 2. So cos theta is root 3 by 2 implies theta is 5 by 6. That's the value. So you have to remember this formula, that's it. A plus b whole square ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ತರ a square plus b square minus 2ab, but here it is 2a dot b. Okay, So using that, we have solved it. And A dot B replace mod A mod B cos theta. Both are unit vectors. Therefore, this value is 1, 1. So leave it off. So then I have solved it. Theta is pi by 6. Okay. Or 30 degrees. Instead of pi by 6, they have given in degrees. So it is 30 degrees. The unit vector perpendicular to the vectors I cap minus j cap and I cap plus j cap forming a right-handed system is what? This you can do it on your own. Please do it. Unit vector kandidibeku, which is perpendicular to both the vectors. So first vector now you take it as A. Vector A is equal to I cap minus j cap. Vector B is equal to I cap plus j cap. You have to find a unit vector which is perpendicular to both. Simple cross product ಅಲ್ಲಿ unit vectors ಕಂಡಿಡಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Try finding that. A cross B is equal to mod A mod B sin theta into n cap ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಾ, where n cap is the unit vector ಅಂತ, which is perpendicular to both the vectors. So you have to find that unit vector. So if you don't know the formula, it is A cross B divided by modulus of A cross B. That's it. A cross B divided by modulus of A cross B. First find A cross B. A is I cap minus j cap. B is I cap plus j cap. So find the cross product of those two.
Sir, K, sir.
Yeah, actually minus K is also correct. Okay, but option B should have been something else. Okay, we'll take the positive itself. Negative kuda correct. Okay, which is forming a right-handed system. Okay, okay. Then it is K. Yeah. Okay. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ 0. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಎರಡು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಐ ಮೈನಸ್ ಜೆ, ಐ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜೆ. ಈ ಐ ಮೈನಸ್ ಜೆ ಜೊತೆ ಕೆ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 0. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜೆ ಜೊತೆನು ಕೆ ನ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, so dot product of, I mean I'll annotate it. So ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕೆ ನ ಇವೆರಡರ ಜೊತೆ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, then let's go to the next one. If mod A is equal to 3 and K is greater than or equal to -1, less than or equal to 2, then what is mod Ka lies in the interval? This is also very easy. Just now I gave you mod K A na ನೀವು K ಆಚೆ ತಗೋಬಹುದು, mod ಇಂದ ಆಚೆಗೆ. So it will become K mod A. That lies in the interval what? It's very simple. K is in the interval -1.
B, sir.
Option
B.
B or D? Option B, Bangalore. B for Bangalore. Yeah, that is correct then. -3 and 6. Yeah, -3, 6. ನಿಮಗೆ K is greater than or equal to -1, less than or equal to 2 ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ. Mod K will become 3 times K. So 3 times K will be in the interval -3 to 6. Okay. The vector in the direction of the vector I cap minus 2j cap plus 2k cap that has the magnitude 9. So in the same direction andre same vector barutte alva. The vector in the direction of the vector I cap minus 2j cap plus 2k cap that has a magnitude 9. Same direction andre the signs will not change. Okay. So option, okay, everything has got same thing. Okay. So idರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರದ್ದು magnitude 9 ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
B, sir.
B? No.
Option
vector-
A, sir.
Option
A.
A. No. That will be the same vector alva. Adradu magnitude first of all vector A, I mean option A do magnitude ನೋಡಿ 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square, that will be √9. √9 is 3. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ದು magnitude is 3. So 9 ಅಂದ್ರೆ it should be multiplied by 3 ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Option C. Same direction ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ magnitude 9 ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಇವಾಗಿರೋ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ದು magnitude ಎಷ್ಟು 3. So ನಿಮ್ 9 ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 3 times ಅಲ್ವಾ. So it is 3 times I cap minus 2j cap plus 2k cap. So I cap minus 2j cap plus 2k cap the magnitude 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ into 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 9 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay. So option C will be the correct one. And this is a similar one. So please do it. The position vector of the point which divides the ratio, sorry, which divides the join of the points 2a minus 3b and a plus b in the ratio 3:1. And 13th and 14th both are similar, which we have solved already. Please do it on your own. Seven a minus 8b divided by 4. So
Option
13th,
B, sir.
yeah, 13th one is
B,
option.
sir.
13th one option is 3a plus 5.
5a by 4, sir.
Option D ಬರುತ್ತೆ correct. So 3a plus 2a 5a ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 3b minus 3b ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. So cancel ಆಗಿ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So divided by 3 plus 1 4. Option D 5 into a divided by 4. Yeah, that's correct. What about the 14th one? The vector having the initial and terminal points as 2 5 0 minus 3 7 4 respectively.
C, sir.
Yeah, option C is correct. -3 minus 2 will become -5. 7 minus 5 is 2. 4 minus 0 is 4. Option C is correct. Try out this one also. The angle between two vectors A and B with magnitude √3 and 4 respectively. Andre mod A is √3, mod B is 4, and A dot B is 2√3. What will be the angle? Cos theta is equal to A dot B divided by mod A into mod B. And A dot B first problem ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ I cap J cap ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. I'm sorry about it. I guess I put I cap, I guess. So A dot B 2√3, mod A is √3, mod B is √4. So 2√3 divided by √3 √4. √3 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. So cos theta is 1 by 2. Therefore, theta should be
5 by 3, sir.
option B. A very easy question. Okay. Let's go to the 16th one. Find the value of m such that the vectors are orthogonal, perpendicular. The vectors are orthogonal and perpendicular. So you just perpendicular and dot product is 0. So dot product is 0. A dot B is equal to 0. So our condition itkondo you just find the value of m. So 2 into 1, 2, m into 2 is 2, m 1 into
minus 5 by 2.
minus 5 by 2, yes. 2 plus 2m plus 3. Okay, 2m plus 5 is equal to 0, m is equal to minus 5 by 2. That's correct. So perpendicular or orthogonal, same thing. So orthogonal andre the dot product is 0. The value of m for which the vectors are parallel. Parallel in condition what is the condition?
A1 by A2, B1 by
A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Our condition ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆ condition ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ m value ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
Sir, 2 by 3.
2 by 3. Okay. So you will get m by 1 is equal to 3 by 2. So ulta madidre 2 by 3. Yeah, that's correct. 17th one is option A. That's correct. 2 by 3. The vectors from the origin to the points A and B are vector A is equal to 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 2k cap, and B is equal to 2j cap plus 3k cap. Adu 2i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap irಬೇಕು. Okay. Then the area of the triangle OAB is, okay, it is 2i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap. Okay, there is a small mistake in that. So then the area of the triangle OAB is what? The vectors from the origin to the points A and B are so and so. Then area of the triangle. First to A cross B togoli. A cross B kandidiri and take the modulus of it divided by 2. Avagale helidalla half A cross B. Half of mod of A cross B. To find A cross B, take the modulus of it and divide it by 2. So vector B is 2i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap.
option D, sir.
Option D. So root 229 divided by 2. Yeah.
Yes, sir. D.
Yeah, that's correct. For any vectors A, the value of vector A cross I cap, the whole square, A cross J, A cross K, the whole square is equal to what? For any vector A, the value of A cross I, the whole square, plus A cross J, the whole square, plus A cross K, the whole square. Write out this. I'll give you a hint. A cross I, the whole square na ನೀವು A cross I dot A cross I ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. A square na A into A ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀವಲ್ಲ ಆ ತರ A dot A ಅಂತ ಆ ತರ. Not getting it? A cross I cap, the whole square, you can write it as A cross I in dot A cross I. Okay. Listen, I'll do it on the board. Just observe. This, as I told you, A cross I cap the whole square can be written as A cross I cap, isn't it? This value will be equal to, there is a formula for this. I hope you know it. If not, just write it down. Suppose eta it can call it A cross B into A cross B dot like this. Then it will be equal to determinant of, let me do it directly. This itself will look like formula. This into this in the first one. This into this. So it is A dot A. Then A dot I. Same thing. I dot A. Ivaga second. Iveradu first column alvanta. Next I dot A. Then I dot I. Okay. A dot A is nothing but mod A square. Okay. And A dot I, suppose A dot I, A L X I cap plus Y J cap plus Z K cap. You do it with I cap. You will get back as what? Or I into I dot J, I dot K all out hoಗುತ್ತೆ, X I square ಬರುತ್ತೆ alva. Or let's keep this as it is, because again you got same thing here. I dot I is 1, okay, divided by I dot A, I'll keep it as it is, A dot I. Now let's take the determinant of it. So a modulus of A square into 1 is A square, mod A square into 1 is 1. Same thing, this into this whole square, alva. So minus A cap, I cap, the whole square. This is for first one, which I have done. Similarly, if I do it for the second one, exactly the same thing. Okay, I'll be getting it as mod A square minus A into J cap the whole square. Ili I ge I bandittu, so J ge J barutte. K ge mod A square minus K the whole square. Okay, so we have to add all the three. So I add all the three, you will get mod A square, mod A square, mod A square. 3 times barutte. 3 times mod A square. Observe, minus A dot I the whole square plus A dot J the whole square plus A dot K the whole square. A dot I, actually A na ನೀವು X I cap plus yj cap plus zk cap ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ a dot I ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ, z k ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ, y and z ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ, x ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. So x square ಇಲ್ಲಿ y square plus z square. Okay, you will get that. Okay, x square plus y square plus z square is nothing but mod a square. Alva? Mod a square. So 3 mod a square minus mod a square is 2 times mod a square. It's very easy. So remember this. So binomial multiplication ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, same thing but in the determinant form. A dot this first into first, first into second, first row ಬರುತ್ತೆ, second into first, second into second into second row. Then you take the determinant of it. So ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರಿಬೋದಿತ್ತು, you could have written x square ಅಂತ you could have written it. I'm sorry, yeah, x into x, x square ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. For this you would have got y square. For this you would have got z square. Add ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮೂರಕ್ಕೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದೆ, ಮೈನಸ್ ನ ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ x square plus y square plus z square ಬರುತ್ತೆ. That is nothing but mod a square. So 3 mod a square minus mod a square is 2 mod a square. So the option will be, okay, they have not given the option, but if you observe B and D are same thing. Okay, there is a mistake in that also. Then it should be 2a square, one of the option. Okay, 20th one is easy, you can write mod a is equal to 10, mod b is equal to 2, a dot b is equal to 12. Then what is the value of mod of a cross b? Actually there is a direct formula for this, but you can also do it the other way, general way. You can do this in two ways. I'll just show you, but there is a direct formula for that. I'll give you the formula, you just do it here. You know that a dot b is equal to mod a mod b cos theta, isn't it? And we also know this formula, sin theta is equal to mod of a cross b mod a mod b. Alva? So ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. sin theta ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ you multiply these two things, you'll get the answer. For finding the theta, use this. You know this a dot b, you know this, use this cos theta. Find the cos theta. Then once you find theta, put it here, you will get it. Or there is a direct formula, a cross b the whole square, that will be equal to mod a square mod b square minus a dot b. So let me share the question. So use the formula that I've given. This mod a cross b is simply a cross b ge mod ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So a square b square. So a is 10 square into 2 square. So 100 into 4, 400 minus 12. I guess it is AB the whole square. Yeah. Now we did correct. 12 square is 144. So if you subtract it, you get 256. Square root of 256 is 16. Use this formula, you'll get the answer. I'll also show you how you got this formula. If you don't remember, see a cross b is equal to mod a mod b sin theta into n cap. if you take modulus of this, mod of mod A is mod A itself, doesn't matter. Okay. So n cap though, if you take n cap is a unit vector, the modulus ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So it will go. If you take square of it, square of this, so it will become mod A square, mod B square, sin square theta ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ sin square theta ನಾನು 1 minus cos square theta ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಅಲ್ವಾ. So multiply it, you get mod A square, mod B square minus mod A square, mod B square into cos square theta. This is nothing but what? A dot B alva. So ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ square ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ A dot B the whole square. So that's how you get the formula. So use this formula. So A is 10 square into 2 square minus 12 square. So it will become 400 minus 144, which is 256. Take the square root. Square root of 256 is 16. That's the answer. Okay, based on this problem itself, I'll give you one more question. You have to find if once again, I'll give you the question. This question was from the year 2019, I guess. Yeah, this question was from the year 2019. If mod A is equal to 16, mod B is equal to 4, then what is the value of root of mod A cross B the whole square plus A dot B the whole square? Use the same formula which I gave you now, and you can find it. Use the formula, that's it. Mod of A cross B the whole square is what? Mod A square mod B square minus A dot B the whole square. This mod A dot B is nothing but A dot B itself. A dot B the whole square. Okay, so this and this gets cancelled. So left with root of mod A square mod B square. So square and root gets cancelled. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
64.
Yeah, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ you can cancel it. Suppose ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮೈನಸ್ ಏನಿದ್ರೆ you shouldn't have done it. Now you can do it. So it is 16 into 4, that is 64. Okay, this is from year 2019. Okay, let's go to the next question then. Okay. The vectors are said to be coplanar if they lie on the same plane. ಒಂದೇ plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮೂರು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅದನ್ನ coplanar ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Coplanar ಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬಂದು determinant of suppose 3 vectors a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2 a3 b3 c3 is equal to 0. Straight lines ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, concurrent. Yet it is kind of coplanar, same formula. So using this condition, find the value of m. Please find the value of m. So first vector ಅಲ್ಲಿ m1 3 first row ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, second row ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1m minus 1, third row ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 minus 1 1. So determinant of this is equal to 0. Based on this condition, find the value of m. Meanwhile, let me also do it. So it will be M13 and 1M minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1. So determinant of this is equal to 0. So M into M minus 1 into 3 plus 3 into minus 1 minus 2M is equal to 0. So M square minus M minus 3 ones are 3 minus 3 minus 6M is equal to 0. So you get my M square minus 7M minus 6 equal to 0. M13, yeah, that's correct. 1M minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1. Okay, then there might be some mistake. You will not get the value of M here. 6 ones are 6. But subtract madare 7 barbook. You won't get it. Okay, let's keep that question aside. There is some mistake in the signs that they've given, that's it. Because you should have got M square minus 7M plus 6M only then it is correct. Because now you cannot factorize it. Okay, let's forget the 21st one. Let's take the 22nd question. If A, B, C are unit vectors, or A, B, C are unit vectors, such that vector A plus vector B plus vector C is equal to 0, then what is A dot B plus B dot C and C dot A? Okay, for this, I'm going to use this formula. Okay, that is A plus B plus C whole square gottalla, same formula. Modulus of A plus B plus C the whole square will be equal to mod A square plus mod B square plus mod C square plus 2 times A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. I'm going to use this formula. It is A plus B plus C the whole square. So A plus B plus C is 0. If it is 0, modulus of it is also 0. So this becomes 0. This is a mod A, mod B. I mean, A, B are unit vectors. So mod A square is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 times A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Get this side, it will become minus 3. 2 to the denominator. Minus 3 by 2 is A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. So that's the value. If this type of question, this is the formula that you have to use. So minus 3 by 2 will be the answer. So minus 3 by 2 option C. On this one, you only try projection of vector A on B. Projection of vector A on B will be what formula?
B, sir.
Option?
A.
Option B barutte. A
Yes,
dot B divided by mod B. But option A mod B the whole square is there. So that's wrong. It is A dot B divided by mod B. ಯಾವ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಆ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Try out this one. This is as similar as the 22nd question. A, B, C are three vectors such that A plus B plus C is equal to 0 and mod A is 2, mod B is 3, mod C is 5. Then what is the value of A dot B, B dot C plus C dot A? Exactly the 22nd question. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ mod A, mod B, mod C ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So you have to find mod A, mod B, mod C values. That's it. So 4 plus 9 plus 25, 13 plus 25, 38 minus 19. Yeah, is it correct? Mod
Minus 15, sir.
Yeah. So 2 square plus 3 square plus 5 square 38 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ divide by 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 19 minus 19. Yeah, option C will be correct. So same formula which I have written on the board, you have to use that formula. So 25th is a same similar type, but mod A change ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So it will be what? Minus 12 to 8. Option B will be the correct one. Same thing we had done it in the question number. Yeah, we had done. Where is it? Question number 11 ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ mod A 3 ಇತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ mod A 4 ಇದೆ. So same question. So it will be minus 12, 8. The number of vectors of unit length perpendicular to the vectors. ಎಷ್ಟು vectors perpendicular ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಎರಡು vector ಗೆ? How many vectors can you have perpendicular to vector A and vector B?
2.
2 vectors. Very good. It is 2 vectors. Because one, suppose if 2 vectors are perpendicular like this, let's say one is in the top, okay, perpendicular to both. The other one will be in the bottom, perpendicular to both. Okay. So you can have 2 vectors which are perpendicular. Okay. So option C will be correct. With that, this is done. But I'll give you a few more questions from the previous year papers. Okay. 2018, all those stuff. Let's solve those also. I hope you guys know how to find the scalar triple product. So if vector A is 2i cap plus j cap minus k cap, and B is I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap, then vector C is I cap minus j cap plus 2k cap. Then what is A dot B cross C? That is scalar triple product. First question, try this. This is from the year 2001. Okay. Okay, take the second one. Unit vector perpendicular to the plane containing I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap and minus 2 I cap plus j cap plus 3k cap. Okay, here options are I cap plus j cap minus k cap divided by root 3. Option B is minus I cap minus j cap minus k cap divided by root 3. Option C. Option C is same thing with everything plus. I'll write the option C here. I plus j plus k divided by root 3. Option D is minus I plus j minus k cap divided by root 3. For the first one, you can directly do it. You not want the options. For the second one, you might need the options. So just first one, did you do A dot B cross C?
6i minus j plus k.
6?
6i minus j plus k.
Okay, let me check it. Six I once again. You got it. The options are 6, 12, 10, 24. It is simply the determinant. Avagale ನಾವು coplanar ಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, same thing. A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. A determinant ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. See, this you will get a vector. Correct? This here you are going to get a vector. But vector jothe vector dot product ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you should get a scalar alva. Dot product is a scalar. So this you will get a vector. But ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ನೀವು dot product ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it should be a scalar, which means you should get a value. The formula will be A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Take the determinant of it, you will get it.
So 6,
6, yeah, that's correct. If you're getting 6 as the answer, that's correct. What about the second one? Unit vector containing ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಇವೆರಡಕ್ಕೂ a cross b ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದು ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ a cross b ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ ಇದನ್ನ ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಜೊತೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This and this dot product is 0, this and this dot product is 0. So ಹೇಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Or you can find a cross b divide by modulus of a cross b. That will be easy, I guess. Whichever you wish. ಇದು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಂಗೆ ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Like first one, just forget about this root 3. 1 into 1 1, 2 into 1 2, 2 plus 1 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So 3 minus 1 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 0 ಬರಲ್ಲ. So this is wrong, forget it. Let's take with this. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. So minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3, and 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ 0 ಬರಲ್ಲ. So take it out. So ಇದೇ ತರ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬನ್ನಿ. Dot product of this and this, 1 plus 2 plus 1. So that is also not 0. But here 1 into minus 1 minus 1, 2 into 1 2, 1 into minus 1. So nimige minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 bantu, which is 0. So dot product idಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ 0 ಬರ್ತದೆ. So you need not check for this one. ಇದು A, B, C option ಯಾವ ಮೂರು option ಜೊತೆನೂ ನಿಮ್ dot product 0 ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. Only with this you are getting 0. Obviously this and this dot product will also be 0. So option D is the correct one. Or you can use the formula and find it. Okay, I'll give you a couple more questions. Okay. Once again. This is question from 2004 into I cap plus A dot J into J cap plus A dot K into K cap is equal to what? Option A, option C, twice the vector, 0, 4 times the vector. Next one, if 2 times mod A mod B is equal to, sorry, if 2 times A dot B is equal to mod A mod B, then what is the angle? Then angle between A and B. 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. These are the options. This question is from year 2016. This is from 2004. This is 2016. And one question which I had done, unit vectors, the root 3 minus unit vectors perpendicular to this, that is from year 2017. So this question, next question is from 2019. Angle between A and B. Angle between A and B is 2 pi by 3. Projection of A on B is -2. Then what is mod A is equal to 3, 4, 1, 2. These are the options. Yeah, all this. So A dot I ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅವಾಗಲೇ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದೆ A dot I. Suppose A ನ ನೀವು xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, and if you take the dot product with I, so you will get only x. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ x ಬರುತ್ತೆ, x I cap, ಇಲ್ಲಿ y ಬರುತ್ತೆ, y j cap plus z k cap. This is nothing but your vector A itself. So option A will be the correct answer. Okay, a dot I dot ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ I ನ I ಜೊತೆನೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ವಾ, ಸೊ x ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, j dot I k dot I ಎಲ್ಲ 0 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, so I dot I ಮಾತ್ರ 1, so x into 1 is x, so this will be x I cap, y j cap, set k cap, that is nothing but vector A itself. So here we know how to find the angle, right? Cos theta is a dot b divided by mod a mod b. So mod a mod b values,
60 degrees, sir.
yeah, mod a mod b is 2 times a dot b. So a dot b cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 1/2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Cos theta ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 1/2 ಬರೋದು 60 degrees. 60 is the answer. What about the other one? Angle between a and b is 2 pi by 3. Projection of a on b is -2. Projection of a on b is -2. Then what is the value of mod a? So projection of a on b. So what is the formula? A dot b,
The force.
4, okay. Mod b is equal to, so a dot b you can also write it as mod a mod b cos theta by mod b equals -2. db gets cancelled. Cos theta, cos of 2 pi by 3. That will be, I guess, -1/2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 2 pi by 3 is 360 by 3, which is 120. So 120, 2 pi, yeah, 360 by 3. You get 120, cos of 120 degrees. So you get -1/2 equals -2, minus cancel, other a value will be 4. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so you have got it. So that's it for the day, students. Only few more chapters. Next week, few important chapters: integrals, differential equation, and one more thing. We finished continuity and differentiability. Applications of derivatives, we have not done it, so we'll do it in the next week. So that's it for the day, students. Got any doubts, you can ask. I'm sending all the papers. Please practice it. If possible, try to practice the previous year papers. That will be more than enough. Okay, no doubts, you can leave. That's it, students. That's it for the day. Okay, I'll end the meeting.